Here's a look at today's starting lineups brought to you by Walden University.
Yeah, 3 games in a row now. City, you know, they're coming off that Kansas City current. Riley Turner is in this lineup for Sven Jonsdorf, but it's all about where are the goals going.
Yeah, Angel City without their top 2 leading scorers tonight, Sven Jonsdorf, Myron Hughes, both unavailable. As we get set to say hello, let's love the game from...
Beautiful goal as well, and you know, the Seattle Reign, I think, have changed things since the break. We talk about these teams having more to offer since the break. I mean, Angel City changed coaches, so you will get that new coach bounce. But I think they're playing a little bit more front-footed, Jen. It's no coincidence they've scored 5 in the last 5 games.
Sally Menti puts the ball across. Lovely setup. Finish not there for Maddie Mercado, who's been... And that was the 12th time her family had moved. Talk about learning to acclimate quickly to new situations. Suarez has a chance here. Too easy, though. Cannot put it right at Claudia Dickey.
I like that positioning. Maddie Sentinel can play in the 9, she can play in the 10. And you can see she's trying.
Darlene, another good-looking ball. 3 players converge. It bounces in front. And eventually, Angelina Anderson first to collect. Right now, 30 minutes in. No goals so far for either team. But Seattle on the attack once again. McCammon will go back to McLaren. Her service flicked toward goal. Too dangerous.
I love that initial play from Mia Fischel because she drops off the back line, drops into the little gap underneath, and Angel City didn't have an answer for her in that moment. Pops it out wide. It's really good play. And to be fair, they got quite fortunate in the end. I think Claire Emsley in this formation, Angel City play, has to do a lot of defending. And that's why since she's come back from maternity leave, she hasn't really been able to get goals and assists because a lot of the times she's having to defend, which is fine, but you want to see Claire Emsley being able to be higher up the field.
Certainly that is where she can thrive, as can this player. Thompson, just enough space to squeak it through. Giselle Thompson makes the moment count for Angel City. This team needed somebody to step up, and it was the defender.
Ball comes out. I spoke about moments before this. Riley Turner had an opportunity to play Giselle Thompson. Ari Borges does so well here. And I think this is the first time we've really seen her get numbers in the box. Sophia Huerta, we're really disappointed to allow Giselle Thompson to come inside. And to be fair, most people are thinking, Claudia Dickey's probably thinking she's going across goal. And that is a really good finish from Giselle Thompson. Claudia Dickey couldn't see anything because she had Jordan Bugg in front of her. She also had Ryan Brown covering around as well. McClernand was trying to cover around. And I think that is a really, really good finish from Giselle Thompson.
4th goal of the... Nobody can get a foot on the ball and poke it toward goal. And Angel City will emerge from this first half unscathed and with a 1-0 lead. Stick around and see, Leanne, you played with Lynn Biondolo. You know she's got to be itching to get out there, but I do appreciate that she said, I'm trying to give myself grace and understand it takes time to get back after having a baby. She said previously, when I have children, I'm going to retire. She didn't think she could do it because of the lack of support, but now we have seen a massive change there. And amen to that. Fischel to Menti in the box. There it is for Seattle. The Reign working the ball to Sally Menti, the 2nd-year player who has her 2nd goal of the season.
It was really, really good play initially to be able to get in this spot. And that's the spot that Mia Fischel's been occupying quite a bit. It's a lovely little ball on the outside of the foot, but that is some take from Sally Menti because she makes this touch. Look at that touch. Makes it look so easy. Emily Sams has no chance in that moment. There's only one thing on Sally Menti's mind as soon as she gets in on goal. And look at this from Laura Harvey.
Fischel has Mercado on the move in the middle. Darlene to her left. This is a big job for Emily Sams, and she does it well.
Brilliant from Emily Sams. Not the greatest of balls into the midfield though, but really good play.
Emily Sams, an NWSL Defender of the Year, showing you why. Fischel! Is this player feeling it or what? Seattle goes fishing and takes the lead.
She'll score. Emily Sams does so well to stop Maddie Darlene, but plays a really poor ball into the midfield. Ryan Brown does really well stepping out. Again, Menti now assisting Mia Official. No backlift, just bends it in. And this is another example. You don't have to break the net. It's all about the technique on this one. What a goal from Mia Official. I love that type of goal.
Anytime we talked to Laura Harvey or Mia herself, there was this feeling of inching higher so that they cut down that space and get their attacking players here more where they want them.
But I also think Seattle Reign is setting traps really well. You know, they're defending the distances and the space really well. Sam Meza, you can see, is always available in front of the back line.
Here is Emsley in a much more promising position. Into the box she goes, on the ground, and Dickey down to collect. On the U.S. team in goal as well, with the World Cup looming in Brazil next year. Laguerre. A lot of lunging and reaching, and Tiernan, the beneficiary, takes her shot. That's a better effort, forcing a little more out of Dickey, who has to tap it up and over for a corner.
Spoke about the fact that the initial play, Laguerre tries to play the ball into Riley Tiernan. It wasn't a great ball. She does so well here. Sam Meza goes to ground a little bit too easy for me, but does really well, Riley Tiernan, to create this window of opportunity. And it's a good save, try and outwit certain players, because all the defenders in this league are super quick. I mean, most of the players are, so you have to think quicker.
Here is Chilufya. Gets it past Dickey, and just like that, the subs make the difference. An astounding equalizer from Priska Chilufya. Welcome back to the NWS.
It's a lovely ball. Seattle Reign will be so disappointed to concede in this way. By the time the ball bounces, you know, Sophia Huerta's out of position, Jordan Bug is out of position, but that ball cannot happen. One ball. It's a great ball, to be fair. And it's a lovely finish from Chilufya, 100%. Fantastic strike.
She's done this before, where she has come off the bench and immediately made an impact. Did it late in stoppage time. Well, Seattle plays on amidst boos from the lack of whistle. Perhaps it plays to their advantage anyway. Mercado battling in the middle. Gordon comes away victorious. Mondesir wins it back. James Turner up high.
Brilliant from Agra James Turner. Yeah, really poor giveaway. Not from Ali Setnor. I think the original ball into Ali Setnor wasn't good enough. See, she was scrabbling. Mondesir did really well. James Turner just takes a little look. Good save. And this is the foul that looked to me, I mean, that's a clear foul. And I'd like to think the way...
Natalie Jacobs, game winner for North Carolina. Does Angel City or Seattle have a game winner left in this one? Bouncing ball towards Sams at the near post. Makes something out of nothing. Setnor wide open. Doesn't get a lot of power behind it, though.
Angel City do that play quite often, looking for Emily Sams on the near post. And she's being marked by 2 or 3 players, so I'm quite shocked whether it be Shaw's taking the set piece, whether it be Giselle Thompson taking the set piece.
Chance for Mercado. Not deflected as it came in, but some gaping holes in the Angel City defense. Seattle unable to take advantage. Chilufya has been a handful since coming into this match on that far side. Bug finds the way forward, and a chance in the box at the near post. Side net is the final result. Holly Ward fence.
Yeah, that is a chance. It's a lovely run. You can see Giselle Thompson trying to recover there. It's such a difficult angle. I think she has to try and pull that out for me. Mondesir is coming in on that far side, or go.
Plays it up the middle. Suarez steps onto it with nary a defender to be seen. Lays it off. Setnor! How does that not become a shot? Those are the moments you look at Ali Setnor and you wonder how it's not being finished. Well, that's how we're going to end.
See what the fans think of that.
Laura Harvey's not pleased either. Oh, and was there a lack of a handshake there?